Hey there everybody, this is Silent Mist and I'm here to tell you, before this video starts, that I will be live streaming this Saturday, probably at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that is. So if you'd like to come watch the live stream, or live stream as it's called, you'll see why, and I'll be announcing that in the near future. Well, come on down, it'll be on Twitch TV, links in the description on that channel banner thing that I recently made. I don't even know if you guys know what that looks like. Let me show you that, because I'm not too sure how many people have noticed such a thing. Where's my mouse? Oh, what is my computer doing? Hello? Uh-oh. I think my computer's breaking. Well, I guess I won't show you. So, ooh, I think it just crashed. That's never a good thing. It's not supposed to happen. Oh, and my reset button doesn't even do anything. Okay. I'll just start it up. Let the video begin. Introduction! Hey there everybody, this is Silent Mist and welcome to another vlog. I'm back from PAX, fortunately, or unfortunately. Fortunate for you, unfortunate for me. I'm going through what many would call post-convention depression. Not really, but it was a blast. Back from PAX and Anime Boston, and my God, was it was the best weekend of my life. Hands down, no questions asked. I cannot compare it to anything I've ever done before, and it is definitely the start of something that I will be doing in the future. But as you notice, my attire is a little strange. These are the things that I got from PAX and Anime Boston. Got a PAX scarf. It's really quite warm and quite soft. I really like it. Got it for like 20 bucks. And then I got a Mareep hat. While I was at PAX, I came to the realization that Mareep is like god tier when it comes to Pokemon. And, well, it is now a part of my official team. So, yeah, I love Mareep. And this hat, when I saw it, I was just like, oh god, it's mine, give me, give me, give me, so I bought it. But that put aside, PAX and Anime Boston, they were pretty much amazing. I will be going to PAX East and Anime Boston next year. I don't know how possible it'll be, but I'd like to go to PAX Prime when is that? Late August, early September. However, as you might know, it's kind of like way to the west. I don't know which way west is. But it's all the way on the other side of the country, so I need to get a plane ticket there, and I don't really think that I'd have a problem with funding such a thing. It's just the fact that, well, you know, I'm only 17. Getting a plane ticket, going somewhere, and staying somewhere isn't really very easy. Although in Seattle, I'm pretty sure Potu lives there. Or at least, I know Potu lives in the Washington area, but no, I will not be going there, probably. Just kidding. No, I won't be going there. However, yes, back to things that need to be said. A lot of things are going on, and lots of things have happened. While we were at PAX, we did a lot of stuff. I got a ton. Oh my god, did I get a ton of exercise. Like, I probably walked 15 miles a day. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Let me go get the passes, actually. People were telling me that I sound weird as I move, and that's to be expected because, well, I am moving around a microphone, and it should sound strange as I move around, but here are the tickets. They were pretty nice. I wore them and stuff. Yeah, they weren't fake, which was a good thing. And it fell. But, yeah, one thing I'd really like to say, though, I cannot deny this fact, and all of you guys know this, that I get paid from YouTube. And so far, everything that I've pretty much done with that money that I've gotten has gone into this little big thing over here. I don't know if that's actually in the shots. But my computer, my recording setup and whatnot. And going to PAX was really the first time that I actually used that money on something else that wasn't 100% dedicated to producing new content. So, one thing I'd really like to say to everyone is thank you. You've pretty much, all of you collectively have given to me the best weekend of my life, and even better ones in the future, because, to be honest, we failed a lot when it came to planning. We went in that haphazardly without really doing any sort of planning aside from getting there and getting back. The entire middle chunk of the day where we actually spent at the convention was just kind of, hey, let's go do that! Let's go do this! And then we ended up doing like none of that or this. So, especially with Anime Boston, I actually got to do nothing that I really wanted to do while there. However, I probably liked Anime Boston more than PAX that one day there, because to be honest, I fit in with that crowd better. I fit in with the anime community and whatnot better than the video game community, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but yeah. So thank you everyone. Thanks for watching my videos, and thanks for like being one of the people who constantly watch my stuff. And I've been paying attention to these things and whatnot. I still read all of my comments, contrary to my YouTube inbox. I actually don't think you'll see that, but my YouTube inbox has like 400 messages. But that is because my YouTube inbox, well, no, the YouTube message system is awful. I check all of them on my phone. Let's see if I can, where's my phone? My phone is right here. Let me just get to it. Let's see. Okay, I'm actually in my email right now. You see that? You see all of those? Those are all of your comments and subscription updates and whatnot. I've read every single one. I mean, it says 8 right there. I mean, those are probably the ones that are, yeah, those are the brand new ones that I have yet to actually look at, and then there are like 2 of them that are all glitchy that I can't actually find. So I read every single comment, and while I don't respond to the greater majority of them, because like half of them are 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th comments, just kidding, but there are a lot of them that I'd like to respond to, and a lot of things that I'd like to do on YouTube, but, you know, 24 hours a day, and granted I do waste a bunch of that time. It's just hard to respond to all of them, and I'm a lazy person, but that put aside, look, I got a sword! Just kidding, it's actually a wooden sword, but actually, just kidding with that, but yeah, I read everything, and to be honest, it makes me really happy. When I see that, I remember starting off with YouTube, I remember my original goal for YouTube was to pretty much get comments and whatnot on my videos because I'd like to hear back from the community. And now that happens on a daily basis, more than a daily basis, like 100 times a day. So many times. And it's magical feeling, magical! But it's a fantastic feeling. And whatnot, but I really love it. It makes me feel really happy that I have such a large community. I mean, I'm not massive, but I am definitely no longer a small little Let's Player. But it makes me so happy to have every one of you guys watching my videos, and it's just like all the more inspiration to make more, even though I haven't made any in like the last 2 days. But this video I actually recorded the night that I got back. However, it turns out that the batteries in my camera died like a minute into the recording, so I threw that out of the thing, and then the next day, yesterday, I wanted to record, but I was exhausted. I was so tired. I slept from when I got home until about 8 o'clock at night. That's like 2:30 to 8. And then I stayed up, ate some dinner, played a little bit of video games, and then went back to sleep until 6. And I still felt like crap this morning. I'm still tired, and a lot of people were telling me, hey, you have bags under your eyes, you should sleep. No, just kidding. But actually, no, I'm not. I don't get enough sleep. I know this. I get like probably 4 or 5 hours of sleep on weeknights, and then I make up for that by getting like 10 hours on weekends. Sort of make up. But I am really bad at sleeping. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I try to go to bed at a normal time, and then I kind of just sidetrack myself with other things until it's like 1:30, and then it's like, damn it, bad night of sleep tonight. But yeah, that put aside, health put aside, I think that PAX was like, to all those people who say that nerds do not get enough exercise, they obviously have not been to a convention, because I got more exercise than I ever should get while I was there. But yeah, aside from that, there will be a new YouTube channel that I'm making. I'm not sure if it will be made by the time this video goes up, but if it is, it'll be in the description. If not, well, I'll post another video. I have to edit all the footage that I got from PAX. That's a lot of footage. It's probably, it's roughly 24 gigabytes of compressed footage. Like, normally 24 gigabytes of footage would be the equivalent of like 5 minutes of video when it comes to what I record at. But There's a lot of footage that I need to edit. It'll be coming out in probably 3 to 8 videos. 3 to 10 maybe, because I did get quite a lot. Granted, a lot of it's going to be cut out, but it'll pretty much be a video for each day, or a couple of videos for each day that I spent at PAX and Anime Boston. I don't know why, but I completely forgot to mention Anime Boston in my last video, I believe. But yeah, Anime Boston only went there 1 out of the 3 days, and you see, there were 2 events that I wanted to participate in: the formal and the informal balls. Balls as in dancey dance, not like spherical objects, but well, there probably would be like a spherical disco ball. And apparently there was a rave, and I missed all 3 of those, because, you know, I think that it would be a very interesting experience to dance in a crowd of people who are either dressed up as an anime character, a manga character, or a video game character, or pretty much just have the same interests as one another, because when you go to a school dance, which I absolutely hate, I haven't been to one in the longest time, mainly because I'm like a recluse and someone who doesn't actually have a life outside of this room and that thing right there, but because of that, I don't really like dances, because there's no one who I could dance with, who would want to dance with me, that I could dance with and enjoy myself with. Enjoy myself with? That doesn't sound right. I can enjoy the time that I spent dancing with them. However, at Anime Boston, I'm surrounded with a bunch of people who love anime, many of which enough so to dress up as an anime character, and many of which who like it more than me, and I love anime. A lot. I've spent months watching anime, and I don't mean like I've watched anime for the last couple of months. I mean I've spent times that can be put into monthly chunks of time. Monthly chunks of time watching anime. I've probably watched like 3 months of anime throughout my entire life, and that's a lot of anime. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, that would have been like a fantastic experience going to. Just meeting all of those people. But I really want to give thanks to this one person whose name I don't know, who I took a picture of, pretty much for being the first person who let me take a picture of them. No one really didn't let me not take a picture of them. That didn't really not. Is that a double negative in a way that I don't want it to be? I don't know. But this one person, pretty much I was just like, can I take a picture of you, please? In an awkward way. And then they were just like, yeah. And I was just like, oh, thanks. So snap. And then after that, it was just like, yo, can I take a picture of you? Because there were lots of people. I met a Missing No, and then I met a bunch of people from anime that I've watched, and some of them from anime that I didn't watch. No one who I'll probably ever see again unless I cross paths with them and they recognize me and I recognize them, or one or the other. But regardless, yeah. Anime Boston, that was fantastic. That's where I got this hat. I love this hat! So, yeah, new videos will be going up. I'm actually uploading a Minecraft Chronicles video. What? It's done uploading now? Oh, no, that's the wrong video. It has 28 minutes left. I was like, oh god, I gotta go fill in the information, because I didn't do that. But expect videos to be coming out faster than ever. Well, maybe not faster than ever, because I don't think I could really come up to speed, compare my uploading speed to what I've done during like those flash upload days where I upload like 15 videos. But I expect like 1 to 5 videos a day. Maybe 5 is a bit outlandish, but like 1 to 3 videos maybe. Chronicles should be going up near daily. This being said, what I'm doing with the recording is I'm trying to record like 1 or 2 episodes, or 2 or 3 episodes worth of content per recording session, mainly because it makes it a lot easier to keep up and have it up every day, because as little as I do outside of my room, I cannot record an episode of the Minecraft Chronicles on a daily basis, whether it be because there are other things that I need to do, or because I just can't think of the commentary to give, or just because it's one of those days where I'm just like exhausted and really can't think of anything to commentate about. So, yeah, those will be coming out every couple of days, and yeah, I guess I can show you the last couple of spoils from PAX. Actually, okay, so I'll start off with the more humorous one of the two. At Anime Boston, we were waiting in line to get into this event called The Masquerade, which is this, like, it's kind of like, everything is set on a stage, and you have a bunch of people performing skits and dances and whatnot. So we were waiting in line, the 3 of us, me, Brenton, and Bobby, all of who you'll see in the videos who will be on the new channel that I make in the new future. And, well, I've been planning on getting a PS Vita for a while, and so I'm sitting in line. I don't really know how this starts, but we start talking about things, and then we get to the subject of a PS Vita. And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get one of those when I get back. And then Brenton says, oh, there's a GameStop right around the corner. I'm like, oh, really? So I go to GameStop, and buy a Vita and Blaze Blue. So this is the newest addition to my technology family. I mean, because I obviously don't have enough stuff, but oh god, I have so much stuff. That's where all of my money goes, pretty much, into technology. I don't have a life. Therefore, I don't have all the expenses that those who have a life have. Like, I don't need to go out with friends to a mall to buy random crap that I don't need. Instead, I go online to newegg.com and buy a new shiny video card. Yeah. Some people like clothes, some people like sports stuff. I like my shiny computer opponents. But on top of that, one other thing that I got, and this is by far probably one of the most special things, and definitely, like, as a memento, it'll be something that I'll keep forever. My 3DS, I got it signed by a bunch of people. Both people big and small, people who I really like as people, and, well, Let's Players. We got Atma01, go check him out, he makes some pretty great stuff. Water Exodus, great guy, tiny, minuscule, please go check him out. If you're going to check anyone out, check him out, because he's a good guy. And then these three people you'll all know, or probably should know. We have Josh Jepson, Luca Jin, and NCS. Unfortunately, the U and the N in Nintendo Capri Sun are kind of fading because, well, Sharpie on such a flat surface really does, or on such a surface is really kind of bad. So yeah, I got all their signatures on my 3DS. I definitely will never be getting rid of this. If I could figure out a way to preserve this, I would, because Exodus signed it in Silver Sharpie, and Silver Sharpie is not actually a permanent marker, as far as I know, and it easily peels off, so if I could find out a way to, like, seal this to make sure it never comes off, I would definitely do such a thing. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I said Luca Jin. I think I said Luca Jin when I pointed to that one right there. So yeah, I got it signed by a bunch of people. I did not seal Chugga. I did not seal Chugga away. No, I did not see Chugga/Emil while I was seeing all of them gigantic YouTube people. I wish that I did, but I'm not going to regret the fact that I didn't. But yeah, now I think I'm starting to ramble. So I guess as a final wrap-up, once again, I'd like to say thank you guys for making this possible. I'll definitely be doing stuff like this in the future, covering it like I did before. I recorded a ton of footage. I plan on getting a new camera. This camera that I use, while it's not like a pile of steaming crap, it is definitely not good, per se. So, one of the things in my in the horizon of things that I would like to purchase for YouTube in general is a decent camera. Probably get something like the Canon 60D or the Nikon 60. Canon make the 60D or did Nikon make it? I don't know. I think Canon made like the T3i, unless they made both of them. But I plan on getting a decent DSLR camera in which I could use to record vlogs on a regular basis. Definitely not a daily basis, but on a regular basis. On top of that, well, yeah, we'll be continuing all of the Let's Plays that I'm currently doing. Also, in the very near future, I plan on getting a Blackmagic Intensity recording capture card, or maybe a HD PVR. I don't actually know which one is better. I assume the Blackmagic is, because it is significantly more expensive. But I'll be getting that, a TV of sorts, so I can actually play it, because I'm pretty sure I cannot hook up a console to these regardless of the method that I use. And, well, yeah, actually, this is a secret, but I have a thing that I'm going to be getting in the future that'll be a rather humorous purchase that I will be recording. I'll be recording me getting it. I'll be recording the people who I'm buying it from, their reaction, and yeah, it'll be an interesting addition to the technology family. Something that will stick out that I really won't like too much, probably, but nonetheless I will be getting it. Actually, I might use it for schoolwork, because I really, no, scratch that, I'm mixing things up, scratch that. Actually, as a last little aside, tablets, my playbook, this thing was dirt cheap. It was like, well, not dirt cheap, it was cheap for what it was, but my bag is really heavy. I refuse to bring it in. I'm no longer bringing in my backpack to school. I will be bringing in a tablet and a stylus pen from now on, because I'm not going to break my back. I am going to already have back problems because of the time that I spent on a computer. I'm not going to further ruin my back by carrying around like an 80-pound chunk of wood So yeah, starting tomorrow, I will be taking notes like this instead of however conventional people do it. If a teacher pulls me out for it, I'm just going to say, well, there's nothing stating that I can't. So yeah, that's plans for tomorrow. But yeah, so yeah, that is all, guys. Stay tuned for the PAX and Anime Boston footage that I'll be covering. I don't know when those will go up. Today, I would like to get them edited today, but I really can't say that I will because I do have quite a bit of stuff that I need to do for tomorrow. If anything, if worse comes to worse, I have all of next week off from school, and of course I don't have a life, so I won't be going anywhere. So I will be spending that time doing a lot of recording, possibly editing, and looking into what conventions happen on the East Coast and PAX Prime, because PAX Prime is on the West Coast. I'm just going to assume that the West is that way. I mean, it's my left, and on the never eat soggy waffles, never eat, or actually, from your perspective, never eat soggy waffles, north, east, south, west. That's how I remember it. Never eat soggy waffles. If you have trouble remembering, just remember, never eat soggy waffles. Yeah, I'm just going to assume that way is west. So, that is all, guys, and I will see you in the future. So, well, future, present, I guess technically the future, no, technically the past, because there's no such thing as the present in my eyes. No, we are not going to go into philosophy right now. I'm going to just go record some video game footage. So, see you all later, and hugs for everyone. I got free hugs while I was at the conventions. See you guys later. Goodbye! Now watch me turn off my camera all awkwardly.